Dear viewers, welcome to this reading. This reading is for all Libra and it's for the month of March, a little bit over 2026. My dear Libra, this is all about your money, your work, your career, everything you need to know about your money, your finances, what's hidden, what's coming, what's important for you to know, what answers are to some of your questions and so forth. I'd like to wish you all the best of the best and thank you all for being here. My best wishes and regards to all of you, and I'm in gratitude to all of your support in everything you're doing for me, watching the extra videos and so forth. Starting with the first message, let's see what the heavens or the universe want you to know. Glasses on, and we've got love charm. This is all about the magic of love and compassion, the heart chakra. It is about attracting someone as a partner, a partnership, a soulmate, a life partner who might join you. You might meet them through work, you might meet them through your career, you might meet them and join hands in hands or join together forces to start a business, your own business. Someone that might propose an idea, you might propose an idea. It is that person. It is a soulmate connection from past lives is coming into your life to enhance your life. In fact, they're coming to overcome one challenge also. They are going to be the cause of it. There is the letter G for grass, I for I am here, very strong, very strong in fact, and there is a letter T also, tiger. So very intriguing, a soulmate connection that will enhance your life. Wow. Let's have a look at another message from another deck for all Libra, the truth. And it says, wow, generosity from the heavens. The heavens or the universe is going to be quite generous with you. So many changes are coming, and generosity is going to be the cause of bringing all those changes. Prepare yourself for great generosity. Large amount of generosity. Could be money, could be something else, something magnificent, but there is a lot of generosity. Have faith and trust. Don't lose your trust, because things are going to get better, and you are going to be overcoming one challenge. And then have faith, because the heavens or the universe is with you all the way. They are going to be very generous in rewarding you. Now, my dear Libra, what's been on your mind? Something that's on your mind, I'm going to give you an answer or guidance in regard to. So the truth for all Libra, what they need to know as an answer or guidance, one of the most important factors for you all. And it says, yes, the answer is yes. What you've been pondering and thinking, will this happen? Will this happen? Will that happen? The answer is a great yes, a positive yes. So that is wonderful. Now moving on to the next level. And the next level is these decks here. We need two messages. I'll cut twice from this deck. Here we go. The first one for Libra says a suffocating chapter is going to come to an end very soon. And it's after this chapter that you start getting all your rewards, and the heavens is going to be very generous with you because of what you've gone through. Something excessive, too much controlling is coming to an end. It could be connected to Capricorn, someone that has Capricorn in them. The next one says there will be celebration after this ending. You are going to be celebrating big time and enjoying a great time with family and loved ones. And it says there is someone of earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, that's going to be part of your life, by your side. And one of your oldest wishes, maybe in regard to this earth energy, is going to be granted. I'll take the wish card and the grant over here with the earth energy, very strong. One of your soulmates, actually, which is earth and fire. Now, moving on to the next level, you can see all about that in regard to the earth energy, soulmate, and so forth, because the soulmate is here. It's all happening in your general reading. Now, the love charm is also about compassion. You might be supporting others and doing a lot. And that's why you're suffocating, because you're doing too much because of a lot of compassion. The next messages for Libra, we've got mental anguish. The Two of Swords is about conflict, mental conflict, tired. You want to do so much, but you're tired mentally. It is also about a situation that you have tried everything, but it's out of your hands. It's coming to an end. It's reached to an impasse. There's nothing more that can be done. This is the end of this horrific chapter, a very tiring chapter. A little bit of patience, and you'll have things moving your way, and a lot of stability is on its way also. The next message for all Libra, it says this is a situation that you should have left and let go of long time ago. But you haven't, and you've procrastinated mainly because you wanted to sacrifice for the sake of others. You didn't think about your freedom. But soon you are going to be set free, without a doubt. This is something that's ending no matter what. It's time for it to end, and you've put all your efforts and your energy into it. Now I'm going to take on 2 messages from another deck. And I'm going to be I'll be cutting only once for this one, for all Libra, the truth. So the first message says that there is going to be a very strong connection. This connection is going to be within your heart chakra. It's bringing you a lot of success. It's bringing you a connection with seeing the future, understanding where you're at today, at present. This is about gratitude. This is about abundance. I did say generosity in the heavens and abundance. You see that? Abundance, generosity, positivity, success and tranquility. But most of all, abundance is on its way to you. So that's very important. You are going to be so much in gratitude. And look at the sun. The sun is all about empowerment and the heart chakra. I'll take the sun because it's very important. And progress, all of it happening, growth and progress. But the sun shows to me also that you are going to be dealing with a lot of a great deal of empowerment, a lot of the heart chakra opening again. The love and the heart chakra all connected. Happiness, truth revealed, and finally compassion. I said to you, this is also about compassion. It is about success and radiance, support, and everything that has to do with the heart chakra, feeling, supporting, being there and being rewarded. Abundance in every area of your life, generosity from the heavens, all of it is there for you. And that's what this was all about. All of this was about this. This situation is bringing on abundance of tranquility, happiness, radiance, abundance, generosity from the heavens, and so much more. So much more is coming your way. So that is great news. Have faith and you'll see things are gonna work out exceptionally well for you, and you've got a great, wonderful yes. I'll just put this here down here right next to the wish come true, and continue with the next one. Yes, I put this away, but there's one more to go. The Ace of Fire, the Ace of Wands, a great new beginning that you are going to be very excited about, a lot of passion. There could be someone of fire energy entering your life. This soul connection could be someone that's got fire energy, which is another soulmate. Remember I said earth and fire? This is the second one, fire energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Now, I'm going to get some more information before I clarify. We need 2 messages from another deck. This deck here for all Libra. Oh, great. We got one. Hopefully we get another one. That is amazing. So there is some sort of partnership going on, a connection to do with partnership. I'll talk about this first. This is about a great commitment, financial commitment. That's why we got the soul connection here. There could be someone coming from your past life and you connect your money together. Financial commitment, long-term investment. It is about partnerships. It's about working together, fulfilling a career together, you and someone. And you are going to be committing to it. There's trust. There is trust between you and this person, and there is a lot happening. And I feel like with this trust and connection and commitment of finances, there's going to be something new and a new excitement happening in your life, that's for sure. What did I do with the cards? No, I put them back. There was one more to go. Sorry, just my eye was itching. Okay, here we go. Here we go, the next one, my dear Libra. Right, the moon. Now, the moon is going to show you where some money has been hiding or going. Fleeing funds are going to be to an unknown source, going somewhere. You will be guided to find where this money is going to. And also, in regard to careers, this is about some of you doing odd jobs, working night shift maybe, or working part-time. This is also about revealing things that are hidden. A lot of revelations that are going to be uplifting for you. Oh, sorry, I did take 2. Oh, why did I take this one? But I did anyway, and it's here. The face, this is the one that I didn't see. I'm sorry. This is about money skills, investing. But you got to be careful not to take risks. Don't take something at face value. Look at it, investigate it, find out everything. You are going to be finally getting the recognition for self-made power that you have invested in something and have done well. You are going to get the applause for that. Whether it's from everyone around you, the business, the company you're working for, or if it's from the heavens, the universe, there's going to be exposure, reputation, and everything you stand for revealed and perhaps very much appreciated. Okay, so that puts an understanding towards that. If you're going into a business, don't risk anything. Don't take it at face value, and interrogate and find out everything. Now I'm going to take 4 messages from the tea leaves, and then I'll clarify the cards. Oh, It can't be. No, I won't take this. It can't be this slump like that. Just bear with me. My eyes are killing me for some reason. One of my eyes just itching all of a sudden. The truth for all Libra. Okay, so we got 1, the rose, and 2. Again, the rose is to do with the heart. And oh my God, that's too many. So we'll take this lily. We got the rose. We got the frying pan, which is very risky. You've got to be very careful. That's the risk, the taking something at face value and risking. You've got to be very careful because the frying pan, oh my God, again, I've got so many. The frying pan is about getting burnt, being accused of something, trouble. So be very cautious with this, the frying pan. And this could be in connection to a business. Okay, the rose is about romance in the air, something to do with romance and romance in the air. Even though this is a money reading, but there could be romance at work, meeting someone. Spiritual love. You're destined for spiritual love, my dear Libra, and it's coming very soon. It might come as a friend or a business partner or a proposition for work, something like that, and it might be the one. The moon again. So the moon wasn't a mistake for it to be taken out. The moon is here. The moon is about revelation, seeing the truth, changes in your life, and finally seeing your path clearly. That's the moon. Then we've got love. Love is all over the place. It's everywhere. And it's going to be part of what you're going to be doing in March. What you might be even doing a job that you love. The turkey is about someone acting stupid or behaving stupidly. It could be also connected to the Chinese year of the rooster. That's that. Now I'm going to clarify the cards, starting with the present isn't important. The Two of Swords, this situation that's coming to an end for all Libra. What is coming to an end? Something that you've been feeling guilty about, suffocating, having sleepless nights, worry about, something that you should have left. Some Seven of Swords, there it is. Something that you should have left some time ago, or you might have left it some time ago, but feeling guilty, feeling unhappy. It's coming to an end. This is the finale of that. It says a little bit of patience and you are going to get there very slowly, easily. Now, I just want to know about this card here. This was about gratitude. Okay, let's see. What is it that you're going to be in gratitude for? Oh, goodness. My goodness, what's happening today? A lot of cards are falling. I'm going too fast. I'll slow down. Being in gratitude for a lot of blessings. What is that all about? The power, the magic of the heavens that are giving you power beyond where you are today. You will feel empowered. A great new beginning that brings you a lot of compensation, a lot of rewards, and a new lease of life. That's why you are in gratitude for. And also a lot of wealth, majestic wealth, generosity from the heavens, and generation of wealth, like money that you can leave behind, and for the whole family and so forth. This is about wealth and abundance. That's all that you are going to be very much grateful for. What's the money comes a bit later on. Now let's go on to the suffering chapter that's ending, the suffocating chapter. There's going to be great news that's going to help you, relieve you from this situation, where you will be relieved somewhat by resolving a problem and taking action, being able to take action and being able to take advantage of an opportunity. When this news or information comes, act quickly. Don't procrastinate, because you are going to be relieved and you are going to be celebrating the outcome. That is magnificent. I love this for you. Shall I take it now? I will. This is it. It shows that there's a lot of wealth destined for you. It's 100% wealth. This is why you're joining forces with someone and you're becoming very powerful. And this money is going to be the source of your celebration, your happiness, your blessings, your gratitude. It's all because of this generosity that's coming your way. So that is absolutely magnificent. Magnificent to see and to know. Right. So moving on to the next level, which is the Ace of Fire. Let's have a look. The beginning. Justice will be all for you. This is your card, Libra. This is all about justice. If there's a court case, a situation, you are going to win. There's a lot of money coming your way, money that you deserve. This could be inheritance. It could be all of a sudden. It could be someone giving you a greatest gift. It's the wealth that is destined for you, perhaps, destined to win. This could be a windfall. Play the lotto or the lottery. This is a lot of money. This is destined for you. Magnificent. Wow. Wow. Now moving on to the next level, which is the 7, something that you should have left some time ago, but you were procrastinating. It could have been in connection to someone of earth energy, Very strong Virgo here, or someone connected to a Virgo. Very strong Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but connected to Virgo. You've had the answers. You've been working hard with this, but someone is going to enlighten you, support you to move forward. You are relocating. There is a possibility, strong possibility of relocation. And so is the Eight of Wands. It is about a proposal or a proposition or some news that will help you relocate to a better position in life, to a better position in every way. And that is the reason, I'll just tell you, this is very important. That is the reason that you are moving forward, because where is that card? You are destined for a lot of money, and you are destined also to be in a supporting role. That's what I see here. There is partnerships, money put together, money coming from partnership. You're not alone. You're destined to be working strong with someone, very strong. And I feel like this is going to take you to the highest level. This is what you're celebrating. This is what's happening all of a sudden, coming to you, this abundance. And you are going to be in awe, amazed, and happy at the outcome. Okay, so that is truly magnificent. I'm taking these, I'm putting them away here while we're going on to the next level, which is going to be the celebration. What is it that you are celebrating? Let's have a look. What is the celebration all about, my dear Libra? Wow. We're in an area of your life where you were defeated. Every attempt failed. It's over. It's coming to an end. After the 7 and the 5, it shows that this is a situation that should have finished ages ago, but you were procrastinating, sacrificing, and putting your effort into it until suffocation has reached a high level. The Ace of Cups is the greatest gift from the heavens. It is also the beginning of the greatest love. This is the generosity from the heavens, very much connected to this. I feel like there is something majestic taking place in your life, and I feel like the generosity of the heavens is not just wealth. They're not just giving you wealth, but they are giving you someone incredible. Could be a water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. The water energy was shown here very strong. The Queen of Cups. It can be any gender. Gender is not important, but that's what I see incredible here for you. Wow. How many times do I say wow? Wow, because this is like really incredible. It's magnificent. Now we understand everything. Everything is understood. And it was this, when I cut it, it was the Queen. That's why I said water energy, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So that's the end of that. Now I'm going to do 2 more decks. Now with these decks, 2 messages from this deck for all Libra. What else do you need to know? What is imperative for you to know? The truth. So we got the first one. And then now things are not clear. You don't know where you're at. But soon you'll be getting exactly what you need. Exactly what you need. Okay, now fogged in means that you're not seeing where you're at and what's happening. You need to go slow and take your time, because soon everything will be revealed. The boat is about getting your dreams, your wishes, not your dreams and wishes, but getting that which you need is coming. But now you don't see it. Okay, you might think, oh, nothing's happening, but it's like the moon. Things are going to be seen, and you'll see things very clearly. Then unknown territory says, yes, you might feel like, where am I? What am I doing? This is unknown to me, but you're exactly where you need to be. So it's part of your destiny. Have faith. Like they said, trust the process, trust the heavens. Don't trust the process, trust the heavens. And trust the universe, because there's something majestic happening for you. That's what it looks like to me. You're empowered by the generosity of the heavens, from wealth to someone incredible, and celebrating your life. Support coming from all avenues, clarity coming, power coming, all of it is coming. And one of your oldest wishes being granted is another important one. Let's say you wanted to be a billionaire. This is the time it might happen. You might not be a billionaire, but they might give you millions. So I'm just saying, one of your oldest wishes is going to be granted. Now I'm going to take 3 clues and 3 time frames in regard to those clues. Let's see what you need to know, my dear Libra. The first one says love partnership, just like it says here. This is just magnificent because it keeps repeating. This seems to be repeating over and over. There is something magnificent taking place in your life. Maybe this is what you are celebrating. This is what you're celebrating. A love partnership that's going to be spectacular, and it might be the one that will help you establish your wishes and dreams. So it could be one of your oldest wishes, maybe to do a business with a great partner that you might fall in love with. It is possible. Everything is possible. So there's that one first, and then the other one is the timing. So a love partnership within 8 weeks from the time you see this reading. We've got 8 weeks. or we can say until June. No, I'll say until August. Actually, it's better to say until August. So 8 weeks to August timing. The next one, we've got leadership. You are going to be starting a new job, becoming your own boss, working for yourself, entrepreneur, being a leader, team leader, or manager or something. And this is going to be transcending you to high levels. I feel like you're overcoming a problem, and trust the heavens, they are going to uplift you to high levels. This is coming from now to September. I'd say 9 weeks to September. Okay, 9 weeks to September. And then finally the last one for all Libra, and it says adventure, excitement coming your way, a great new beginning after the end of a chapter. There's going to be great changes to uplift you to the next level. I'd say October timing, 10 weeks to October. And that's that. Now I'm going to take one message from the Chinese cookies to see what else you need to know. And there it is. Wow. Okay. I love it when it comes out fast and it's given to me. I love that. Okay. It says your intuition. Your intuition must be letting you know all this. Trust your intuition. It's a great time now to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Either one. It's all destined for you. So you got the yes, you got the go ahead, you got all the information you need. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. My best wishes, regards, love, light, peace to each and every one of you. Namaste.